What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. And we're doing something a little different. This game, board game, is something that is nearly 10 years old. It's a game that I made when I was young and stupid, as clear by the title, Money, the original title. I spelled until wrong, and I'm pretty sure I spelled it again when I respelled until. I spelled it wrong still. But let's look inside, you know? We got that. Okay, let's start with the character pieces. Good old farmer boy. Police officer man. A little worn down. We got pirate man. And the conductor guy from Thomas the Tank Engine. We got this old decrepit guy, D6. And our game board. So interesting. Yeah, it was created by me. Wow. Who would have guessed? But we have rules written on the back. So I'm going to read a couple of these to you. If you have a problem, you get to go ahead 10. 10 what? Also, misspelling of problem. Okay, we gotta roast this like 5 to 7 year old. And then misspelled right for number 2 here. Right. You get, no, if you get a problem with an A this time. Wait, what? I have several questions. Why, what? Okay, so we got rule 1 here. Rule 1, I guess, I think. Rule, right? And then we got if you get a problem right above 2. Is that a part of 1 or 2? Right, you get to go 10 spaces. It sounds like I was just making sure, like, yeah, 10 spaces. Do what you are told. And then we got 3, rule 3, -1, 1 minus, 10 minus, and 20 minus. How, and then we have red pen. However, has the money wins. Whoever had, most money wins. Money, who's money? They can be each. Misspelling of each player. 42. 421. Or 3 players. There's supposed to be commas, I guess, but there's no commas, so it's 421. Or 3 players. That's a lot. And there's only 4 pieces in here, and I don't think there's enough spaces on the board. Okay. Gets $30 at the beginning. So you start with 30 money. Okay. So is this the money? This bag of... Well, it doesn't smell as bad as I would have thought. We got a drawing of a gun. And then we got 30. I'm guessing this is the money bag. Oh, 7. That is so specific. On the $30 bill. And then we got this happy chap on the 20. Nothing on the back. Another $100. Another 100. 10. Oh, I mean, $2 bills exist. We only have 2 $2 bills. And then we have another 20. Grab a card. Car D. and then $20. There's the 30 that we started with. Okay. That's the money. And I'm assuming these are the cards. Oh, God. Oh, the bag is falling apart as well. And I don't know what has been growing inside of this. Money until, there it is, you buy. That was the name, I named this. Money until you die? That'll be the sequel, Money Until You Die. $1! And he's shooting 2 people. No rating on this, but I mean, similar chap from before. What does it say? Go ahead 6 and 20. Money until you buy. Go back 6 spaces. $1. Go ahead, misspelling of head, 4 spaces. I must have been 5. Or just completely idiotic. Go back 6 spaces, but you get money. We got the same old chap here. Go back 10 spaces. Here's some money as a compensation for you. Go back 9 spaces. Was this supposed to be possible to play? Okay, go ahead 7 spaces. Sure. Oh, roll again card. Sure. Not bad of the drawing, though. Well, rule again, not roll again. Go to start. Sorry. Go to story. Next card. Go back 15 spaces. You get $12 at least. Okay, go back 5 spaces. It's a lot of going backwards. Go back. Yeah, that's a go, not a 60. Okay, go back 10 spaces. You get $2 instead. Don't you dare claw my chair. Meow. Run along. Okay, well, this was done in highlighter. Oh god, yeah, you can't see it. Go to story. You get 0. Okay. Clearly I meant to say start, but I was just that big of an idiot. Go back 6 spaces, and go back 10 spaces. Okay. Interesting. Now that we've looked at all of the pieces that are in this box, let's play it. So in this test version, I'm going to be playing as the cop, but we have to first someone, so this farmer guy will be my competitor. So, none of the cards, I just realized, are in any shape or form the same size. So, it's next to impossible to just shuffle. But I think that's a good shuffle-ish. I got $30 for each of my people. So, starting off how the game says. So, let's take... I have better dice. I have table breakers. Let's take out a metal d6. Okay? And we're gonna roll the d6. I start off with a 1. Oh, wait, no. Okay, wait. What does this say? Hold on. I'm gonna show it to you guys. The first space. It's also ripped. Skip space. Is that 6? But it also has a 5 there. I'll skip 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I grab a card. I go back to the start. I can't go negative. Wow, that was fun. I guess I get a nice crisp 10. But, alright, I guess the competitor gets to go. 2. Skip ahead 2 spaces. Go back. Hold on. That says something. I'm assuming it says go back to start. This game is impossible. Jesus. Okay. My turn again. How hard could it be? 3. 7 plus 7. 14. Okay. What do I do? Didn't say anything about equations and what happens after I do an equation. Okay. Competitor's turn. 6. He loses a turn. I get to go twice. Sorry, no, he has the equation. What's the equation? 8 plus 7. Well, what was this? 14? This is obviously going to be 15. Jeez. Okay, he doesn't lose a turn. I'm just an idiot. I skipped counting that because... Okay, I went to grab a card last time when I was on that space. I did math myself. 3. 15. Whoop-de-doo. I'm with my competitor now. 1. He grabs a card. Let's see. Go back 9 spaces, but he gets $100. Where do I put the cards? Where did I put the other card? He gets $100. That's compensation right there. I'm losing. There's nothing about... You know, whoever makes it to the finish first gets something. 3. Okay, I landed on money. I get money at least. What does it show? You know, this is so old I can barely see. Can you guys tell? Focus. Focus! I think it says 10. Either that or 100, but I doubt I put 100. So I'll give myself another 10. Wow, $50. Still losing by quite a landslide. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to keep on picking it up to look. It's the beginning one. I had this before. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta go ahead of space. But I gotta draw a card. I am so scared. $1. What is this supposed to mean? Oh, that was flipped the wrong way. Some of these are flipped the wrong way. Let me fix that. Okay, fixed. Competitor's turn. I see that I also made more spaces with a pencil. Why am I using the plastic dice? 4. He stays at the start. Wow. Might as well not have even rolled. He gets 2 to go twice. Great. 1. 6 spaces. He grabs a card. What is this? Oh, it's... Go back 15 spaces. There's probably not even 15 spaces. But he gets $12. That 10 and 2 card or money card are coming in handy. Or, if I do a little math, 6 multiplied by 2, something my little head didn't know was multiplication at the time. He also goes back to the start, but he gets a second turn. 4. What's with him and rolling 4s? What's with the 4? It's my turn again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I lose 2 turns! This little thing down here says lose 2 turns. So I remember a little head rule from way long ago. I have to get exactly the amount I need to finish. Okay. 4. Again, he gets another turn. 2. 2 spaces. Oh my god! Okay, at least he's safe because it's 14. Okay, come on, give me a 4. Can't go ahead. Can't go ahead. Okay, Farmer turn. It is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I gotta pick it up for this one. I'll show you the other thing. Lose 2 turns, but what is this one? The one before it. I think it's a 20. The pink space. I'm pretty sure it's a 20. I was on the lose 2 turns one, right? So he gets 20 more dollars. Look at him. We're not playing Monopoly, but damn. Okay, it's my turn at least. I rolled another 6. Is this dice more seeable? I don't think you guys can see. Yeah, I'll stop using the table breaker. I keep on pronouncing what the roll is, though. Okay, Farmer Joe's turn. What is that? 2. Skip ahead 2 spaces. That's 11. And I remember these bridges you could skip across, but what? He goes to the one behind me, but look at this! Skip ahead 2 spaces. You can't skip to that space if you have this space. It makes no sense. Cat, stop getting into boxes. Brain functions. Unless you're an idiot child that makes crappy board games. I cannot read it. It looks like an Uzi on a brown tile. He dead. I win. No. He got shot up. 4. Wow, I made it to the finish. What happens? I don't have nearly enough to win. Farmer Joe over here is going to roll a nice crisp 5. No, he's going to lose 2 turns, but what am I going to do? I can't do anything. 2. This gun place, he's just dead. I win automatically. So a cop over here wins. Alright, well, the goal of the video was to remake this. This fellow right here is the only game piece that is left. So, he looks pretty nice. By the way, he is a Nazi, because this was supposed to be a history project. And, well, I never finished it. But, here's the thing. My goal is to recreate this, but better. So how will we do that? We need to create a plan. So, why don't we create a plan? If we're creating the same type of game with the same general idea, we need to have a good board, a better board, and not an impossible game with ridiculous rules. So, let's say we'll start here. So this will be our start. I made that square a little too small for me to actually write the start. So, we could have the board be a bunch of squares. Something kind of to akin like this. Not exactly like this, probably. I mean, let's see. So we have 72 spaces. With 72 spaces, we could have some, like, skip spaces that, like, skip you to the next level, skipping an entire 12 spaces. That's somewhat good, but what if we tried and we have multiple spaces that go in a slink pattern like this? How will our currency system work? We had a variety of bills ranging from 1s to 7s. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna actually cross off the $30 bill. But bills that kind of actually do exist, like 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s, can stay. 25 spaces. Okay? And we had those skip spaces kind of. They didn't work out because they weren't in the rules, and I didn't even count the start and finish. This is unclear. These do not even say anything, pretty much. Lose turns? I guess you could have that, but I think I should limit that to the cards instead. So I have a couple different dice. We have the D12, we have a D8, and a D10. What should the name of the new game be? Well, the old one was called Money Until You Buy. Sorry, Until You Buy. What if we call this a game named A Capitalist Society? Minus $10 or something. So we need player pieces. Okay, player pieces. And we need up to 10 of them if we want the 2 to 10 to be something. We need a game board, a box to put it in. You know, some good old jamming as I go to the shop. Okay. Box. Check. Markers don't need. Okay. So I got game pieces. They're a little smaller than I thought they could be. And I only can get 5 because they are out. And this was the last one. And game board. We got too thin, I would say. And we got some cardboard. This is more of foam, which could work. And we got these multicolored ones. I'm trying to stick with white though. Oh, and we got the project boards. And that. So I've settled on a board design, or a board. So it's a foam board. I gotta be careful. And I got 2. One small, one big. So more one is to test out, have ideas on, put on. But I'm gonna look around town, see if I can find anything else. There's a Dollar Tree not too far, and sometimes they have something. Okay, update. I found the perfect size of poster board at Dollar Tree. I spent how much on the others? More than $1.20. Well, it was more than $1.25 because of tax, but the $1.25 for the singular poster board. Jeez. Alright, well, I know if I ever need to go for game boards, I'm going to Dollar Tree, because if these boards don't work, at least they're good test boards. You know, test out ideas and then, oh no, it didn't work. I guess I can just go get another. They're disposable. Okay, victory drink as a celebration to finding the things that I was looking for. Third one. Now, I may have taken the liberty of making a little game setup already. There are 97 spaces, not including this one or this one, but 98 if we include this one, because so a bridge space connects one tile across. So we got bridge spaces. Now I'm kind of rethinking. So we got the card spaces. Okay, so we have the yellow laid out for the card spaces. What about the shop spaces, which will be green? Okay, and I'm actually going to change the red to the bad spaces. I decided the blue would be the skip and the red be the backward spaces. Okay, and I think I might just add a couple more blue spaces, but I have loose turn spaces in mind. Okay. Loose turn spaces. What about the normal spaces? Uh, Slight problem. These are actually looking kind of like the red spaces. Okay, so this is a very temporary solution, but I used medical tape. And finish. And a 50 that uses up all of the green spaces. Okay, I have things set up. We have the shop, has 6 items to be bought. We have all the different currency. So we have 2010s, 21s, 25s, 2020s, 10 50s, and 5 100s. In this pile of cards that you can draw are 47 cards. 3 shy from having each player being able to draw 10 cards. But before we do anything, we should definitely use the box to store these cards. Boom. Good to go. Okay, and we have all of our little guys. Okay. Alright, so I colored in the background, looking way better. Also looking like something a kindergartner made. Now, I have a box cutter, and we're going to check the width with the box cutter to make sure I don't cut through. And okay, we have our folded up game board. This could have been done better. But, look, it fits.